All right. So we are back again. It is finally Friday. It is finally Invincible time. Episode 2. Um Man, last episode the whole thing was so crazy, man. We got like reintroduced to pretty much everyone except Omni-Man. A little confused as to why Eve's going to school. We got all those clones who kind of combined into a super brain. Mauler twins is now all by himself, kind of like burnt in half. He's got like a bit of a two-faced thing going on. Um, Fully expect him to make another twin, so I don't expect him to be like that for long. But aside from that, we got Debbie still reeling from everything that Omni-Man did. We got Cecil who demoted Robot because Robot's feeling a little mortal. He's afraid of dying, which I mean, you know, that's a very human thing to have, right? Monster Girl's doing her best to like try to understand him, tell him like, hey, it's okay what you're feeling, but he's still not sure. So I mean, he's a little insecure about himself, and you could tell she's kind of feeling it, just by like the longing look she had on her face when he walked away from her. So there's a little bit of a rough patch for those two. um Shoot, like, I guess what was mentioned is that in most other universes, so pretty much there's multiple universes now, that was introduced. Most other universes, Mark joined Omni-Man and they killed or enslaved pretty much everyone at that point. We saw a bit of what that looked like in the beginning of episode 1, where Invincible just did the scummiest thing and just like paralyzed Eve. It's like just end her, man. Why you gotta do that? Um, but it is the Viltrumite way, I guess, to be like super ruthless. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I'm super excited to see how this goes, and I will not waste any more time. Let's jump right into the episode. Episode 2. In about 6 hours, I lose my something.
For
Something.
some of you, it probably seemed like this day would never come. For others, it came far too quickly.
A
Maybe you're
memorial?
even wondering if you're ready for this, for what comes next.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way that's not
You
him.
are.
That looks
I
just
look out
like
at this class and I
Carl.
see hope. I see a bright new world.
Oh, a
A
graduation. Okay.
special place for each.
Wow, so many empty seats, man.
Mark's not seriously
Who?
gonna miss his own
Oh,
graduation, is he?
never mind.
He's just running a
From
little
like the
late.
angle, it
This
looked like
is
there was a
why I
bunch of
keep
empty seats,
superhero away.
and I was assuming it's from everyone who died during the
Household
Omni-Man attack.
moments. It needs to be enjoyed, appreciated, savored.
He'll be here. He promised.
Why you gotta say it like that? Savored.
Criminals,
Ah, PC over here.
so ignorant of your true crimes against terra firma.
Hmm.
Is it with you and historical monuments? Professor Seismic, right?
He's trying to deconstruct the establishment.
Didn't you fall into like a huge pool of lava?
Yeah.
I fell into a new realm of understanding.
Whoa.
Do you know what this obscene phallus is constructed from? He asked, expecting some idiotic
Well,
answer.
when you put it like that, I guess
Granite, so
I can kind of
clear.
see it.
Iron ripped from her loins. Bricks made of the clay she bleeds from humanity's endless ruinations.
Isn't that most
Yeah.
buildings?
You can keep the ones made of wood. Everything
Okay.
else, we're taking back.
Who's we? He got hella close just to do a backflip. Nice. I appreciate the showmanship here. Oh, wow.
New friends during my time underground. Meet my magma knights.
Are those things he created, or were they already there?
I liked you better when you just hated presidents.
As you find your place in the world, know that it
He-
won't
he
always
seems
be easy.
Pretty chill about
Sometimes
it.
life hits you with everything it's got.
He's like, it's whatever. Nothing I haven't seen before. Oh. This dude's just having a blast, man.
The
hmm
Earth reclaims her stolen flesh!
When you find yourself in the shadow of adversity, do
Yeah.
not be afraid. For without adversity, there can be no triumph. Without testing your limits,
You'll never
you will
become
never know
invincible?
how
Oh,
strong you
dang
truly
it.
are.
I thought he was gonna drop the tag. But of course, it has to be Mark who drops it, right? Although a robot did drop it one time.
You're running out of time, kid.
I know.
See? Even your greatest
I'm confused.
hero
I remember like his
useless.
tectonic gloves or whatever, they would damage him, right? Like, do these not damage him at all? Like the professor, he would get hurt every time he used it, or something would happen to his brain. Like he would get like an aneurysm or
Nice
something like
save,
that.
Mark. Would have been better if you had stopped him before he destroyed another one of America's greatest treasures.
It's not destroyed. I could try pushing it back out to,
Do not do that.
Yeah.
We'll take it from here.
As the great Abraham Lincoln once said, whatever you are, be a good one.
Did he, though?
Mm.
Did he really say that? It doesn't sound very Lincoln-y.
Oh, so all I missed were the made-up inspirational quotes? Cool.
Hey there, hero. Good timing.
I don't know why a cartoon kissing just
Oh, man, wait till I get
sounds
this
so
kid
weird because the
case
moans, you know?
against higher education.
Amber Justine Bennett.
Yeah!
William Francis
That's it?
Crockwell.
Yeah.
I'd say it's been fun, but, high school.
Everyone has to drop a little quip.
Sebastian Grayson.
What are you gonna say, Marcus?
Samantha E.
Oh, nothing?
Wilkins.
Marcus Sebastian. I thought
You-
we weren't keeping secrets from each other.
You didn't know his
anymore.
middle name?
Some secrets should never be revealed. Justine.
Everyone please rise.
I don't like the way he said that.
Congratulations.
Kind of like Frankensteinish.
Remember, be bold, be original,
I,
be
I knew it. I knew it. No blood this time, huh? I guess this season is just gonna like fall bit by bit.
I don't know. I don't feel any different.
It's graduating high school, not losing your virginity. Amber, summer plans. Go.
Nothing but swimming pools and sleeping late for 2 whole months. I mean, on the weekends, maybe.
They changed her design, right? I feel
I'm at
like
the
she looks
community
different.
center Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Oh, and did I tell you guys I'm volunteering for the Katie Giles campaign?
I gotta
That's
look
your
back
idea
at
of
season
summer
1.
Vacation?
Hey, Giles is the real deal. Do you even know your state comptroller?
I don't even know what a state comptroller is, but you do you. I'm gonna find the trashiest reality show I've never heard of and binge every episode twice. Eve, please tell Amber how to properly vacay.
I'm gonna go help finish the reconstruction up in Chicago. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that weird for you or
Yeah.
No, that's amazing.
Like, oh
Everyone
yeah,
loves punching bad
my
guys
dad
in the
really beat
face.
my ass over
Seems
there.
cathartic.
A lot of work.
right now. I'm just happy helping people.
Speaking of,
Mhm. Oh,
God, I love having superhero friends. I mean, Eve specifically. Mark won't even take me flying anymore. Boo hiss.
To graduation and
what's
new
crazy is if I
beginnings.
remember correctly, she
Mark?
needs to like
I'm on call. She's in the
understand
baby.
You're always on call
the
now.
chemical
That's
composition
her
of
job.
everything in order
It's
to
all
create
right.
it, right? So all these things that
Yeah.
she's making, she understands exactly how they're put
Sis.
together.
Asian Mai Tai.
Very funny.
That looks
Cheers,
awesome.
guys, to the best summer ever.
I'm telling you, this Martian problem isn't gonna fix itself. They were gonna execute
Oh,
us.
that's
We
right.
barely got off that
The
rock
Martians,
alive.
they came
We're
back
trying to save their
with them.
planet.
From their own slaves. If those Sequids ever take
Him,
over,
right? They're
Earth
in
is
him.
next. We need to strike first. Send up that Invincible guy again.
You're talking about starting an interplanetary war.
Livingston,
What makes you think I know anything about Martians? Is that how you say it, Martians?
Or maybe it's him, actually.
I have to visit the urination chamber. Get a grip. You are a smart Earth astronaut.
Whoa.
say, everything okay, Russ?
Fine. Everything's okay. Yeah. Sorry, how long have you been standing there? Not that it matters, because I have nothing to hide.
Well, damn, man.
I know
You gotta
things haven't been
just
easy
take a
since
deep
March.
breath.
After what you all went through up there, no one can blame you for being a little,
Okay, come on.
not yourself. But it's been months, and quite frankly, Livingston,
Mhm.
this is the U.S. Space Administration, not therapy.
Oh, they're gonna make him take a leave of absence?
Well, I don't know how else to say this.
Please don't kill me. What? Spare me. I won't fail you again. I swear on my three-chambered heart, just please do not stab all three of them.
Christ on a Christmas tree. No one's killing anybody. But effective immediately, you're taking a temporary leave till you can get your head on straight.
The plan worked. I'm a little confused though. I didn't think a Martian came with them. Like, the parasite got in them, right? You did it.
Whew, there. Saved you some work.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You scared the piss out of my entire crew.
So?
I'm just here to help.
How do I know that's the code?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, they need the to check like the permits and all that kind of stuff.
In that building, and if it was up to the bureaucrats, we'd be sleeping in high school gyms until Labor Day.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Mommy! Does this mean we can go home now?
It's about time someone cut through all the red tape and did something, instead of just talking about it. You know how long I've been baying the city to clean up that mess?
Kind of like every
6 years.
YouTuber or
Oh, but unless you
person
know
on
somebody,
Twitter who kind of just says there's a problem and
know
does
me, don't you?
literally nothing about it. Like, hey, I'm bringing awareness. Like, everyone's been aware. Just get off your high horse. You're no hero. Hell yeah. Well, damn. She could pretty much like fix everything in like less than a month. Mom?
Hey, Mom. No, everything's fine. Great, actually. I was just thinking about you and... Is something wrong?
Hey, Mom.
The dad's been hospitalized, maybe?
Since when do you drink coffee?
Since I got my powers.
Oh. I hadn't noticed.
Damn.
It keeps doing that. I told Cecil those contractors he hired were total amateurs.
Yeah, well, at least he fixed our house.
His people shot it up.
Yeah.
Can we please not do this right now?
Sorry. I guess we're both still a bit...
But I mean, I guess Omniman kind of started, right?
So, How about we take a little break? I found some crazy deals online.
Mm.
I'm thinking beach trip, you and me, somewhere tropical with a fancy hotel, Bermuda, maybe St. Lucia.
Seriously?
Call it a graduation present.
I mean, I want to.
He has to
but Cecil told
help
me the
Cecil.
Guardians are
Yeah.
taking on some issues, and I don't know if I can take off right now.
Well, what about taking the time to enjoy your last summer being a kid?
I'm not a kid anymore.
Yes, I know that. You're an adult. But that means making your own choices. You don't have to do everything Cecil tells you.
Yeah, Mom, I kind of do. The last time I did this on my own, half a city got destroyed.
I understand.
No, you don't.
It's not
Let me
your
finish.
fault, though, man.
I understand why you think
Your
you have to
dad
do
was
this, but
crazy.
you don't. You're a good person. No one thinks you're going to turn out like your father.
But then why would you even say it?
Oh,
What?
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant.
Mark, I need you.
Thank God.
What?
I have to go.
Wait, Mark, wait.
It's like, damn it.
I quit.
Hey,
I'm
Sparkles.
done. Fuck your training, man. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much Iron Man at this point.
Look, I don't need that shit at home. Oh, somebody got me in the balls.
Maybe if you trained more and complained less, we could get back to saving lives.
We just stopped him from being that guy. And now we've got you? Fuck my life.
It kind of looks like a tattoo.
Kate, is that you? I've got a boo-boo that could use some duplicasses.
First of all, we are not dating. And second, that's inappropriate language for the workplace. So kiss your own boo-boo. Boo. Boo.
What's going on in there?
Oh, are you shitting me? You goddamn geriatric hypocrite.
This is none of your business.
What the hell? Isn't he like a million and...
Immortal and I are. Deal with it.
Kate!
Whatever.
Don't do this. Please.
We called them heroes, role models, protectors, but no one ever expected to call the guardians of the globe victims. Welcome to our first annual commemoration of the massacre that shook the world. We began by honoring Aquarius, king of Atlantis. Aquarius first won hearts and minds when he single-handedly...
Hi, Russ.
Oh, I wonder if he's gonna run into that that one girl that the Martian,
but the rent's been due for
the original
months,
Martian was
so,
kind of looking after.
I do?
What the heck?
just find a way to pay your bills, or I need you out by the end of next week.
Next, we honor the Guardian's fallen green do-gooder, Martian Man. He may have come from the stars, but Martian Man will always be one of Earth's greatest superheroes. While taking on bigger threats was part of his job as a
That
Guardian,
could be you.
Martian Man always
You
made
could be
time to help
Martian Man
first
number
responders
2.
on the scene. With his gentle nature and kind spirit,
Martian guy.
made Earth his home.
I mean, he seems like a decent enough guy, right? Hopefully it's not one of those things where like his personality just flips like a switch and he suddenly becomes evil for the smallest
Which is
reason.
disturbing me, considering that I personally ID'd what was left of his rib cage last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So, observe and report.
That's why you're Employee of the Month, kid. Midnight City. Been a virtual no man's land since the Midnight Magician cursed it back in '02.
So, when you say cursed, is that like a metaphor, or... What the hell?
I mean, it's cursed. Permanent midnight, perpetual darkness, summer on the dark side of the moon.
What the hell?
So weird.
I'd get kind of dizzy, probably. Oof. Oh my god, that's what Darkwing. He hung them up and left them there, and then no one ever went to get them. Oh lord, they just starved to death and rotted away, man.
Somebody help me.
Or they died of dehydration first. Either way, oh man. Who's you?
Helping make sure scum like you never hurt another innocent person again.
Oh, is that maybe Darkwing had a Robin, right?
Come on, man. Darkwing was at my 12th birthday party, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't kill people. Also, pretty sure he's dead.
Killed by your father, Invincible, which is why I carry on his work. I was Nightboy, his assistant.
Ah, yeah. Like a Robin.
Sidekick?
We don't use that term.
He adopted me.
Degrading.
Okay, bring him in. He's lost it.
You think?
You hear them too?
Huh?
The voices.
Oh, man. Hey, you're coming with me, okay?
I'm not going anywhere with the son of a psychopath.
Hey, I'm being nice. So watch.
I mean, I wouldn't trust him either, honestly.
Huh?
Whoa!
Ow! I felt that.
My predecessor
That's
developed
cool.
this exoskeleton to help even the field against those like you. But that's not what you should be worried about.
Well, how come he didn't use it himself then during the fight with Omni-Man? Whoa!
Welcome to the Shadowverse. There are dark things here, hungry things. Even I don't dare to stay too long. But I hope you like it, because you are never leaving.
I like the old Darkwing better.
I'm the hero here. I'm saving the world from Omni-Man's son.
Why are you freaking out, bro?
Hey, don't call me that.
Let go!
Not until you take me back.
Say sorry.
Guess who they'll eat first?
You would never.
Like you said, I'm Omni-Man's son. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
There. Now let go of.
Wow.
Mark? We lost you for a minute. Where were you?
You'll have to ask Darkwing's sidekick when he regains consciousness.
Okay, bring him in.
I might have also paralyzed.
Anything I can do?
It's kind of what I do.
Debbie, what a pleasant surprise. What can
Oh
I do
no.
for you?
Mark almost missed his high school graduation because of you. He only gets one of those. He's barely 18, Cecil.
Mark came to me. I'm looking out for him. I'm easing him back into the job.
It's not a job. And he's not your soldier. You can't just order him around.
Well, at least he follows orders.
What does that mean?
Debbie, I didn't mean that.
That's what this is about, isn't it? That you're in control, not him. That he's not like his father.
Debbie?
I can't believe you'd even think that after everything Mark went through.
Mm-hmm.
And what if you decide you can't trust him? What then?
That won't happen.
I wish I believed you.
He's like, I'll make it quick.
Debbie,
I swear, he won't feel a thing, Debbie.
about looking out for
You're
No dangerous stuff
overreacting.
until he's ready. And he calls the shots. You have my word.
Sir, the Mars file you requested.
Okay, can we find out how he's alive?
Donald?
Debbie, are you okay?
She was just leaving.
Okay,
Donald.
a clone for sure.
I wonder what that was about.
I told you, sweetie, everything's fine. You don't sound fine, Mom. Are you and Dad fighting again? No,
Or
nothing like
maybe
that. Well, then what?
they perfected the
me.
university
Put
scientists
on some tea and we
like
can just talk, okay?
exoskeleton or like
lately financially.
humanoid project,
Really, sweetie.
and they were able
Mom,
to
why don't
put
you say
Donald
something?
back
You know I
together.
can help out.
Yeah, like they inserted Donald's memories into the robot and then gave him Donald's
Hi, what's
skin.
going on?
Samantha?
Dad? What are you doing in a Burger Mart shirt?
It's called an honest day's work.
At the furniture store. You've been there for 20 years.
Until you people turn the Chicago corporate office into a pile of rubble.
God, why didn't you tell me?
Maybe you should have asked instead of flying off to God knows where doing God knows what.
All right.
I mean, you
well,
kind of had a
I'm
part in
here
that though,
now,
man.
Okay? You don't have to work some minimum wage job like a teenager. I can give you and Mom whatever you want.
I've provided for this family longer than you've been alive.
There. 24 karat. You can sell this.
Oh,
Turn it back.
Ugh, you're being stubborn for no reason.
I said change it back.
Oh man,
I have to run.
I don't know.
Giants wants to interview me about my
They
partnership
both
problem.
have
I will
like
visit
I
him
don't
in a
like
few
how
days
he's
to check in,
voicing, but I can see
you
where he's
get
coming
to
from.
sell this.
I can see where she's coming from. Oof.
Hi there. I'm calling on behalf of the Katie Giles campaign to ask for your vote in next month's state comptroller
They
election.
definitely changed her design.
No,
Her and Monster
comptroller,
Girl.
you know, overseeing budgets, auditing state finances. It's critical
Or maybe
work
it's because she's not wearing her
Hello?
her bomber jacket.
A new slogan that doesn't have the word audit in it or comptroller.
Local politics might not be as sexy as flying around in tights, but that doesn't mean you're the only one saving the world.
See? That's a better slogan.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't you be off punching things into space?
Surprise.
He's all done.
I'm taking you to lunch.
Ooh, unexpected, but appreciated. Let me go grab my bag. There's this great Thai place down the street.
Or you could zoom her to Thailand.
I had somewhere else in mind.
I said I'd be back at 1:30.
We're almost there. Okay. You can look now.
Oh my God. You brought me to Paris?
Sort of.
Is that a casino?
Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way she wouldn't have like
Las Vegas.
known he was just damn breaking the sound barrier over here.
Fly to Europe that fast without your skin ripping off.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I kiss you anyway?
You get an A for effort. And for letting me keep my skin on.
Well,
For
I didn't want to give you
now.
all the baggage of dating a superhero without any of the perks.
Mark, I need you.
Give me a sec. Dinner tonight instead.
Go save the world, Invincible. Just make sure the voice in your ear isn't the only one you listen to.
Good advice.
Also, I need to take you back to work first.
Uh-oh. Where's that?
You're late.
For what? Low tide?
Something like that. Turns out
Where's
the
your
Atlanteans were sore
rain
about
gear,
Omniman murdering their
Cecil?
King Aquarius. Since your dad vanished like
Oh.
a fart in a hurricane, Atlantean law dictates that his sentence falls to his
Those
next of kin.
fishmen. They lost their king.
That's a stupid law.
Maybe, but Atlantis controls the oceans. They've threatened to erase the eastern seaboard if we don't deal with this.
You want me to go to war against an entire underwater civilization?
Who said anything about war? According to Atlantean custom, the only way to
Mhm.
atone for the king's murder is to marry his widow.
What?
Whoa.
It's an honor. When you think about it.
I can't marry a fish. I have a girlfriend.
What the hell, dude?
Strictly symbolic.
Oh,
All you have to
okay.
do is go through the ceremony. Maybe kiss the bride. Then all is forgiven and everyone moves
You've eaten sushi before.
Will I have to,
Calamari, maybe?
What exactly am I looking at?
You're right.
Yep. Finally,
Sorry, kid,
some
I got another
action.
fire to put out. Good luck down there. I'll be listening. Talk to me.
It's the Lizard League, sir.
You called me
Who?
back for the Lizard League?
They've hit a bio-research lab outside of Dallas.
How? We got King Lizard rotting in a prison cell.
It appears that Supreme Lizard has seized control in his absence.
Send in the Guardians.
Are you sure they're ready?
If they can't take down the Lizard League, they'll never be ready.
I thought she was just gonna start pounding on her. Oh man.
Not this bullshit again. I'm
What?
not doing another me. That me better not be you, Rudy.
It's not.
Oh, it's the Martian Man.
Who are you?
I call me the Shapesmith.
Wow. Damn, poor guy. He threw his best pose out and damn, ruined the moment. I forgot the Falcon was in this.
Wear this.
Does it look good?
Welcome, son of he who slayed
Jesus Christ, man.
Address her as your majesty.
Why that design?
Right. Your Majesty, it's an honor to meet you, and I'm very sorry for what my father did, but I can't do this, and definitely not here in front of everyone.
Oh my lord.
It's kind of awkward, but I have a girlfriend. Name is Amber, and we're finally in a good place. So even though you seem super nice, it just wouldn't feel right to.
What do you speak of?
Isn't that why I'm here? To be your new king?
Why would I need a king? I commanded this kingdom for a decade while Aquarius played dress up with you humans.
He was
then
kind of just sitting
we're
in
not
that
getting
chair doing nothing.
We abolished that barbaric custom. What do you think we are, savages?
Laugh at him. Laugh at him.
God. I mean, thank you, your Majesty.
Oh, why did they bring him down there though?
So what's a new law?
Trial by combat.
Release the Depth Dweller!
All they just swim away slowly.
Wait, you want me to fight that?
No. Haven't you ever seen the SpongeBob movie? You know exactly what's gonna happen.
Okay, I win. Can I go now?
Yep. I like that sound.
That makes a lot more sense.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
If you're not feeling ready.
Paul,
Yeah,
let's sell this bitch.
okay.
Oh, wow. This place is adorable.
Sold. No.
Hi.
So pleased to meet you. Come on in. And last but not least, the living room.
I love it. It looks recently renovated.
It looks like they didn't even know what they were doing.
It was professionally redone only 2 years ago.
When are you taking offers?
Wednesday.
Whoa! Slow down.
I was just asking.
Yeah? Well, don't bother. We're definitely not offering on this place.
It's in our price range. We like the location, the school.
It's too far from the office. You want me to get home even later?
There's excellent local transit.
Of course I don't. I just think
It's not happening. When you earn the money, you can decide where we live.
She's not your pet.
What was that?
Did
For-
we mention the spacious garage? Why don't you all go ahead? I'll meet you there in a
Like
jiffy.
I don't agree with that dynamic either, but
Why don't you take the rest of the day off? I'll call you later.
so you guys were trying to sell that bitch. Oh, bro.
What the hell's going on down there?
Your file on Atlantean law needs some serious updating.
This wasn't the deal.
Huh.
I'm pulling you out. Backup's on the way.
Oh? There you go. Is that like a dome he has? Hey.
Talk to me, kid.
That sound.
Was he gonna get angry?
How far away is that backup?
Incoming.
Oof. Uh-oh. Oh, God. They just went for a show.
That thing got loose. It's killing everyone.
They should have thought about that before they brought it home from the store.
I can't leave those people to die.
They tried to kill you. They were cheering.
All they wanted was justice for what my dad did.
You're not your father, Mark.
Damn. You're right.
That's why I'm going back.
I'm not. Oh, okay, she got away. I was like, damn, I think it actually got her.
Okay. Now we can do this.
Oh, I get it. Its body is its weak spot. Oh, I thought he was gonna hurl it into the sky or something, but that works too. Some scuba divers throwing up everywhere.
Lucky.
Atlantis is calling it even since you saved the Queen's life. The next time I give you an order,
You listen. Pull up the audio from that fight. Give it to the boys in R&D. I want to report in a week.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're gonna try to use that as a weapon against him.
Sir, when Debbie came to speak with you, she seemed distressed when she saw me.
And she's a distressed person. After the number Nolan did on her, who knows what's going through her head. Anything else, Donald?
No, sir.
He couldn't live without you, Donald. He couldn't quit you.
Why would you do that?
We don't want your fake food or your fake gold.
They're not fake. But I get it. You had your job for years, and losing it must feel awful. I know how hard you work to provide for Mom and me. No one is trying to take that away from you. But you gotta get over this stupid man of the house thing. I'm trying to help.
Oh yeah? Like you help Chicago?
Adam, don't.
What?
What?
The whole lot was unstable. That's why
Ah.
the city never built there. It's a miracle nobody was killed. This is what happens when you think rules
Yeah,
are
I mean,
just for us pathetic
I
common
mentioned that. Like, how do
Your
you?
powers don't make you a hero.
The permits, like they.
make you
Yeah,
dangerous.
dude.
I have to go.
Don't come
Like, I
back
work
until you
with fire
figure that out.
systems, and every little thing has to be accounted for. Like, there's such like stress put on everything. Everything needs to be up to code. Oh, I thought she was gonna slam it. Okay. Was she gonna throw the bottle? Okay. Oh man. You'll be all right, Debbie. It's gonna hurt for a little while longer. I mean, just like his father in a way.
And over here is our training room.
There you go.
Wow. Look at all those things.
Now drop that pose one more time, uninterrupted.
It's super roomy. You could do anything in there, right?
And you all get to live here?
Play your cards right, and maybe you can too someday. The Guardians could use someone with your talents.
Really?
Forgive me for questioning your authority, Immortal, but we don't know anything about the Shapesmith.
Yeah.
I can tell you. I can tell you.
They just brought him into the secret base,
I was
huh?
born a baby human right here on the planet of Earth.
Oh, he made up his own origin story. Oh, shit.
I got my superpowers in a random industrial accident.
I knew it.
I swore to use my abilities for good and to help people and to protect my planet, no matter what.
Oh, what if he's like the defective one in the batch, you know? And he's the only one who thinks this way. Everyone else is like super bloodthirsty.
I am a normal human superhero. Am I in?
Yes, we were defeated.
That was awesome.
Yes, it was embarrassing. Yes, it was my plan. But we are not a joke. No matter what social media says, we are the Lizard League, and we are unstoppable.
We're unstoppable.
Who cares if we're ratioed online? Who cares if... We're banned on I don't know. Twitter, Instagram. I don't know. Wowzers! Sniped.
If anyone is going to turn this organization around, it's going to be King Lizard. Any objections?
Oh, he's out of jail? Who posted bail? Oh, that's how he got away.
Why should I tell you anything? Who the hell are you anyway?
Oh, never mind.
Think of me as an old friend. An old friend who can help you, given your current predicament.
Fine. They were smart.
Who's they?
After our ultimatum, they ambushed my dad with experimental quantum bombs. Still cost them most of Europe. Then they just wore me down.
The lizard people?
Caught me when I finally had to sleep.
Interesting.
Freeze! Who the hell are you?
Hey, alternate versions of Cecil and
Then whose problem are you?
His. Well, not his, but close enough. Make him pay for what he did to your world.
What? Stop! Hey, you promised you'd help me! Hey! Don't leave me here! Hey!
Damn. The plot thickens. Dang. Okay, so much world building going on. Like dang. Okay. I love how they're continuing to tie up loose ends from season one. Like I love the callback to Nightwing's the criminals that he just left there. Because I think everyone thought when they were watching that episode and he just like left them there, like, bro, are you gonna take him down or like what happened when he died, right? And now we know what happened. As far as like the fishman, I thought he was a king. I guess he was more of a figurehead. But it is cool to see that their world is going on. As far as like the Martians, oh boy. Oh, I mean, so my theory right now, my first impression is that he's kind of like defective, which is why he's kind of like, freaking out. It's like, oh shit, what am I? Who am I? Like, is there something wrong? Stuff like that. He's probably like a defective one from the batch. Maybe he was kicked out from the litter. Maybe he got lost. I don't know, but probably the other ones aren't as nice as him. Probably they're evil, and I think that opens up huge possibilities for conflict. Like, oh, when eventually he has to take them on, is he going to join them? Is he going to help the Guardians of the Globe or the new Guardians of the Globe? Um, damn. All right. And then we have Debbie, who was adamantly saying that she's not that um Mark isn't going to turn out like his dad, that he's his own person. But she had such a focus on that notion throughout this episode that it kind of seems like like overcompensation, right? Like she's trying to convince herself, not him, that he's not going to turn out like his father. And that sort of to me explains why she kind of like pushed him aside in the beginning, in the end, when she was crying for like a moment before letting him in, just because like she looks up at him and then like, oh, okay, that's how Nolan used to come back, you know. So a lot of conflict there. We got oh man, there's just like so much, right? Eve's little dude. Okay, I called it. Like so when she rebuilt the thing and the girl mentioned permits, I mean I was like, yeah, you gotta like it has to be up to code, and for that exact reason, right? Because there's like foundations, it's just they're oh man, that sucks though, because she was really just trying to do the right thing, right? So this puts like such a weight on her, like, okay, I mean maybe she's gonna be a little discouraged from doing the right thing, right? because they kind of praised her. They told her exactly what she wanted to hear when she did it. Like, finally, someone ignores all the bullshit and just does things. Well, she just did things, and terrible things happen because of it. So maybe she'll think a little bit. Maybe she'll have like a hard time deciding what to do next, which sucks because she was really just trying to do the right thing, right? Um, but damn, yeah. I mean, it's so much, so much. I do love the Martian man though. He's pretty cool. He's just throwing his poses everywhere, doing his thing. He's just a normal superhero. Oh man, we didn't get much of a robot and monster girl. Probably we'll get it next episode. This seemed to be more like Rex and his tension building with the million. I was gonna say $1 million man, but the immortal, who has lived for millions of years and is now hooking up with one of his subordinates. Hmm. But yeah, I mean, that'll do it for this episode. Another awesome episode. At this point, I would say for sure, season two is like already so much better than season one, and season one was amazing, right? So it's just I'm really excited. I found out that this season is going to be split into different sections. So we're going to get 4 episodes, and then we're going to have to wait a couple of months to get a couple more episodes. So I mean, a little bit of a bummer, but at least we know for the next 2 weeks, next 3 weeks, we know what we're going to be doing Fridays. So please tune in for another reaction. I'm also reactioning. I'm also reacting to a couple of other anime series. Um, Chainsaw Man, Your Name. I'm trying to get. I just watched Watamote for the first time, and I'm trying to get that up, but it's I'm having to edit it like a bunch more than the other ones. But if that's not your style, I also stream on Twitch regularly, 8:30, fun time, fun background noise. That's what I'm here for. But if this is all you see of me, my name's Adam. Thank you for checking out Jupiter Machine, and as always, steal credit cards, hurt your loved ones, plant some flowers. Happy holidays, everybody. Until next time, bye bye. Bye bye. What now, dude? Mm-hmm. All night gamer. I knew it. Can't hide those. What's that thing? Is that a video game? Oh, she's Googling unpopular girl? Have no experience in relationships with men. Have never been asked. She could meet a popular guy. Bro, what kind of game is that? Is that a real game? I mean, are there games? So this this series, I mean, the hormones part, very interesting history I've had this with